What's up, MVBs? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope everyone is feeling alive and well. Because on today's video, I'm clearly reacting and reviewing to Gojira and their song, The Art of Dying. So my MVBs are my most valuable burbs, my patrons, and I asked them for their favorite musicians. And you guys sent in a whole bunch of requests, and I put 20 into a poll, but Gojira won by a landslide. Look at that poll. Look how Gojira just destroyed the competition. Anyway, I'm excited to be checking this out because when it comes to Gojira, love all their stuff. And it's kind of a weird predicament when you're a reaction channel because you want to listen to the entire band's discography, but you know you're kind of losing content at the same time because you can film these videos. So I actually haven't gone back to Gojira's albums because I'm kind of saving it for reactions, but I need to check out some of their stuff because if Gojira keeps pumping out new content, new songs, then I need to understand where they came from a bit better. So you know what, I think that's all we need for chit chat, so let's fucking do it. Oh, forgot to mention Tyler Letourneau, congratulations on the win, and his musician that he respects and adores is Mario Duplantier, the drummer of this band. And I know some French, I know how to pronounce this stuff, but yeah, the drumming in this band is impeccable, so I can't wait to hear this. Anyway, way too much chit chat. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, speaking of drumming. Ooh, going for the tribal sound here. I feel like I'm on the Amazon. The song is almost 10 minutes long, so buckle up. Reminds me of Between the Bear Me and Formal Gluttony a little bit. Can't figure out the timing here. This sounds wicked, man. Dad, he made the harmonic sound tribal there. There's got to be some syncopation going on here. Okay, now. Holy shit, you're not joking, man. The way that he freaking rides his cymbal, Jesus Christ.
Neglected emotions leading to catastrophe for you to the other side. I have been given so much such a lack of confidence. I've been getting the gift of so small deep inside. I haven't closed my eyes in a long time. I am trying.
Oh, that sounds so cool. Kind of sounds like the new Orbit Culture album here. I love how he's doing the harmony with those clean kind of vocals, you know? It's a nice change of pace from just screams the whole time. Oh, man. Oh, that is so cool. God, no need to go to the gym for leg day. Woo! Ooh, that was a cool change. Interesting way to transition it, go on the lower end of the fretboard there. We're gonna get something a little bit more groovy here, I think. Yeah. That's a sick riff. Bass is loud in the mix too, I love that. God damn, man. Come on. You know I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Come on. Oh, that's not the end, though. Getting some reverse playback. Maybe it's a callback to somewhere on the album. Maybe like the intro. I think I just gotta listen to Gojira's albums now. That sounds wicked. Oh, fucking hell, Gojira, man. I love everything that these guys do. I wasn't crazy about the new single because it's a little bit repetitive for me, but everything else that I've heard is just insane. Like, oh man, that song did not feel like it was almost 10 minutes long. And I think that sounds like it transitions into the next song. So that's not even how the album closes. Like, that is insane. That is so cool. Okay, yeah, you are absolutely right, Tyler, about the drumming. My God, like I always knew the drummer in this band is actually like incredible. It's always been a standout moment. Every time I listen to the songs, it's always rewarding the more you listen to it and pay attention to it. But this song, it felt like it was like the driving force. Oh my God, the constant blast beats and fast double kicks, but these like odd, interesting fills that would change things up. Like, you know how, I forget who it was. Oh yeah, the Downbeat podcast with Craig Reynolds is a podcast about, you know, he interviews drummers. He's a drummer that interviews drummers, and he interviews other people that, I'm not a drummer, so I like his interviews because he doesn't just have drummers. But they were talking about at one point on the podcast these fade out kind of songs. You know, what is your favorite kind of song that has like a fade out, but the drumming is always like constantly changing, and like it keeps getting quieter, but the drummer is still like changing it up. You know, at the fourth bar, he might do something different, like do a different kind of fill here to just shake things up. So here, like, that's what I was noticing. Like, he just kept changing it up at certain times at the fourth bar, so it was sick. But yeah, this song was actually just had so much cool sections, even though there wasn't like... It's funny, because I feel like there was probably like 5 or 6 main sections to this song. And it's like almost a 10-minute like long song, but it's how they just like kind of go repeat these sections, but then they would go like back and forth to these sections, and then they would also just like keep repeating it, but like the drumming would change and stuff like that. So it's always constantly like interesting, and it doesn't feel like a 10-minute long song. It's good songwriting because, you know, if you keep repeating yourself, sometimes you're like, okay, we gotta like cut it out a bit because like our listeners going to have ADD. So they knew when to change things up at certain times, and I like that. But yeah, this song was all about the drums, man. The drumming was absolutely incredible. But not even that. You have the whole band, you know, they got the cool guitar work, you know, these super hard-hitting metal vocals too, drumming and bass, it's all audible, but then you got these layers, man. You got these textures to this music that is so cool. You know, the beginning is like all tribal sounding, and they have the, I forget what the instrument is called, you know, the super long tube thing that they use in it. African kind of instrument. Anyway, they were using that, and it just sounds so neat. And there's certain times where like there was like guitar feedback, and you know, obviously the reverse playing at the end of the song. So they had like a whole bunch of texture and detail that the song just felt even more alive, and I was very impressed. Even like at one point, the guitarist was playing these harmonics in his riff, and it sounded like it was like a bird. You know, and they had these tribal sounds in the background, so I don't know if that was intentional, but it's such a cool idea because I think in Flying Whales, they had like, you know, whale sounds, but even the guitar work I felt like sounded like some sort of whale sound too. I forget what part in the song, but I feel like in this song it's the same kind of case. Like the guitar work sounded like it's supposed to just feel more rainforest-like, you know? So it's really neat. This song was incredible, one of the best Gojira songs I've heard, and I think, yeah, I just gotta listen to their albums by myself. I did the album from Mars to Sirius, that's pretty much it, but I haven't gone through the rest of Gojira's albums. Probably screwed up that album title, but anyway, might leave some text. Okay, but yeah, I gotta go through the rest of Gojira's stuff, because they're awesome. One of my favorite discoveries through this channel. Anyway, that's my thoughts on The Art of Dying. Phenomenal track. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the song, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Yeah, no more Gojira, because I've got a lot of Gojira on the channel, but what are some like big metal bands that I should check out that you think I'll love? Write those down in the comments below. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.